What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection, role playing as a grandma who can never miss a birthday, giving only loved gifts, also completing every help wanted quest, special orders board, quest, you name it. We have to do it, all while taking zero damage in the mines. Please note, I've added an asterisk to where it says completing help wanted quests. All right, we've already established some lore. All right, we we are currently in the middle of the 12 days of Granny Miss, the penance program from having forgotten to not to do a help wanted quest. We did the help wanted quest. We just forgot to turn it into Demetrius. And through some combination of Junimo mercy and Demetrius indifference, we survived. Though nobody noticed until last week, and so we came up with a penance, a purgatory for Granny to purgate her transgressions. But yes, welcome in everybody. Luca, Ollie, good to see you, and DJ, welcome in. You guys, what are you up to? You've been having some tea and chips, Luca, painting your nails, Ollie. Um, I see he didn't change no help wanted quest. Well, I put the asterisk. I mean, I didn't put it up on all of the, I guess, like, I only put it here in the Google Doc. All right, I haven't updated it yet on every other whatever. But so that's mostly just because I literally just did it. I'm too lazy to plan in advance. All my advanced planning time goes towards Stardew Valley strategizing. All right. But yeah, and DJ, you just started watching Attempt 5. It's a lot of hours though. Do you think I can just watch from here or should I watch it all? You got to binge it, DJ. You got to go. It is a lot. And it does kind of surprise me that there are people who watch the whole thing and enjoy it. But yeah, if it's too much for you, that's totally fine. You could watch from here and it will still be fun, I hope. Um, you'll get some of the lore as we go along. But it's up to you. I mean, you can feel it out, see what you think. I mean, we are already on Ginger Island. I feel like we're approaching the end game. And actually, I should hype up what we're doing right now. The 12 days of Granny Miss combined with the floor 120 of the mines, it's going to make the challenge a lot harder. Um, so yeah, we're only on day 2 of that, right? Well, I guess we're on day 3 now. Also, there was like I had an error in my spreadsheet. Um, and so I don't know if you guys noticed on the last stream that these days were not lining up here, and so I had to go back and do that. Um, I added in a few of the birthday gifts that I remembered, but I haven't gone back in and updated everything. But yeah, we're moving along. Oh, this is exciting. We get to spin the wheel of names, right? And so we did Clint, right? We need to remove him from the board. But yeah. But yeah, Ollie says you could probably just watch from here. But if you want all the lore, yeah, I'll just give you a hint of the lore. We have a whole section dedicated to it, talking about Granny, her origins, her relationship to Grandpa, who was Grandpa, who were Granny's parents, the wizard and the witch, obviously. And they kind of had a falling out, but they still love each other. And this is Granny's husband. He was human, but then was transformed into a goblin due to having a terminal illness that then they tried to heal through a Junimo blood magic ritual that saved his life, but at a great cost. The chapel is empty because Grandpa's dead. Why is Grandpa dead? I'll skip down a little bit. Evil Marnie. Everything comes back to evil Marnie. Marnie is possessed by a fallen Junimo named Lunimo. And this Junimo, what is it? Coveted the mortal flesh, and that's where all of the animals come from. She has these many layers of dungeons just like this that go beneath the farmhouse. And that's where she has her illicit and inhumane animal breeding operation. Also, she coordinates it with the traveling merchant, by the way. That's why the traveling merchant's prices are so insane, because it's just a racket. They're just a bunch of racketeers. Here is a Hobbit genealogy of everyone. Well, not everyone, but of those closest to Granny. She had a son, and Jas is her biological granddaughter. I won't get into all this, except that the son married Barney, who is Marnie's sister, and Barney was also possessed by the demon by Lunimo. Um, and her body is being stored in a hyperbaric chamber down in the dungeons, while Marnie's flesh will serve the Lunimo's purposes. And of course, Lunimo, right, doing all of this, is trying to take over the town, or at least trying to create chaos. Has seduced the mayor, bought him off with gold, and other favors that are unmentionable. Yeah, and that those two cows, those are what's the word? Not relics, but they are. Oh, there's a good word for a vessel. Maybe these are the cows serve as vessels for Marnie and Barney. And they can't speak, and they just get to. They're locked here, and they get to watch the whole history of the valley unfold in front of them while evil Marnie conducts her evil operations, like Morgoth chaining Hurin to the top of Mount Thangorodrim. Um, it's yes, a terrible fate. Okay. Yeah, let's come back to reality. And by reality, I mean Granny's penance. And also, guys, we're gonna build Willie's fishing room. Okay, these are just two variants of the same thing I was testing out. What else do we have? What else do we have to do? Actually, we haven't looked at our summer goals in a little while. As you can see, it is first of all, let's take off this penance stuff. And the goal, because we have a whole slide dedicated to the penance. We will just right here complete the penance. It's 12 days of penance with the 13th day of imbibement. Granny is going to drink beer constantly. This also is part of her penance. The 13th day of Grannymas, she has to spend the entire day drinking beer. Uh, so, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Um, and what else do we have? Yeah, floor 120. We're working on that. We're doing 5 floors a day, which is within reason. We've got we got to give 1 loved gift to 4 random villagers. Offer 1 prismatic shard to Yoba every day. And then yeah, on the 13th day, we will get Granny good and drunk, so that maybe it's like she needs to kill the brain cells that are still holding on to the guilt of having forgotten to turn in Demetrius's whatever help wanted quest. What if it turns out that there's another help wanted quest we forgot to turn in, and someone finds it, and then they comment, and oh my god, I hope we get perfection before that. I hope we get perfection, and then if someone finds a mistake, I'll be like, oh well, yeah, oh, too late. Because I also want to try another challenge. I really want to do a grandpa challenge. Um, and the grandpa challenge, maybe we could come up with some other ideas, but the main idea would be hardcore no damage, right? We can't take damage for Granny, but we can reset the day. Imagine hardcore, you have to reset the file. Uh, that would be insane. That would be really difficult, but also kind of a fun challenge. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a grandpa challenge. It could just be a hardcore, uh, whatever, perfection run. What other goals did we have? Oh yeah, we're building our Bedrock Brewery. That's coming along. I think it's actually time. We could probably go and get the Starfruit Republic going. Um, well, we're in the middle of decorating a room for Willie. We can upgrade the house pretty soon. We're upgrading all our tools. Do we have one more? I think it's just like our trash can is the last thing we're working on. We have to wait to do the monster eradication goals until we've reached floor 120 of the mines. By the way, the reason floor 120 is part of our punishment, if you weren't here earlier, it's that monsters in the game, both in the mines and Skull Caverns and in the volcano, they all get a huge health boost when you get to floor 120 of the mines. You probably didn't even notice this because because you normally can't go to Skull Cavern without having gotten the skull key, right? But now in 1.6 you can do that, and that's how we were strategically farming iridium and these prismatic shards during the desert festival, and also getting to the top of the volcano. It was actually a great strategy, but now Granny needs to pay, so it'll make the challenge a little harder, but not impossible, as long as we can upset or reset the day. But yeah. And Leah, welcome in. Good to see you. Luca, you're not going to be playing Stardew this stream. You don't want to reset your farm. Didn't save. I don't know why. I spent hours and it didn't save. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's so frustrating. What platform are you playing on? Are you on PC? That's so strange. Actually, one thing you could do, Luca, have you looked in your saves file? Because if you can access the saves file, I mean, you should be able to on Windows or Mac, and you might be able to see the save file in there. And I don't know, I don't know if the game's not loading it properly. Do you have a lot of mods installed? Because sometimes it's the mods that might mess things up. Although I think modding has come a long way, and usually it's quite good now, I've heard. But I'm not a modder. I don't do any mods. Although now I kind of want to create a mod, like just for Granny or for Grandpa. This future Grandpa is going to be a lot of fun. This is the day of the drunk Granny. No, we still have a little ways. We're only on day 3 of whatever Grannymas. It also coincides perfectly with our birthdays here. Coincides perfectly at the end of summer to contrast with Christmas, or I guess it's the Feast of the Winter Star. This is the Feast of the Granny Star. Okay, what else do we have? We've got Demetrius's birthday coming up. I think it might be his. Is it his birthday when we log in? Well, we're going to find out. First of all, we need to pick who are the 4 people in addition to Demetrius, by the way. So the birthdays are additional. So it's not like we can replace. Everyone gets an additional gift. It's also perfect that the week that we noticed that the mistake was made also happens to be the week of Demetrius's birthday. It's almost like the Junimos planned it this way for us. All right, let's get our first name. Ooh, Shane. All right, this is a popular NPC. Remove him. Who's next? You're playing Stardew as well, Leah? On your Pumpkin Empire? We got Sam. Who's next? Leo. Oh, shoot. We have to go to Ginger Island today. That's going to be interesting. Also, if it's not possible to do someone's birthday or to do this gift for Grannymas, it doesn't count like missing a loved gift for a birthday where we have to reset the file. We can maybe we could replace it, but we're going to be able to do it. We're going to go to Ginger Island. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh my God, Leah. Leah. It's your boy. It's your boy. Today's his day. What do we give him, Leah? I'll let you choose. But yeah, let's take a look at some of the gifts here. So for Shane, beer, beer or pepper poppers. I think we give him a beer. Granny's been a little naughty, right? She was a little naughty missing Demetrius's birthday. I feel like this is a good time to give him beer as a loved gift, even though we've already seen the cutscene and Granny probably shouldn't give him beer, but it's Granny Miss, all right? Um, and maybe we can give it to him in the evening at the saloon. All right, so we'll plan for that. Okay, well, let's remove Sebastian. Wait, let me come back here. So let's do that. Beer, and then Sam. We just had his birthday as well. Oh, he's right up here. Maybe we could give him. I know we have a maple bar. I'm positive we have a maple bar. Let's give him that. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong tab. I need to click the Granny Miss. And then Leo is going to be a duck feather. Pretty sure. But actually, let's just double check just in case. We haven't gifted him anything yet. So yeah, duck feather will be the thing. And then Sebastian. Let's look at his gifts. Frog egg, frozen tear, obsidian, pumpkin soup. And we've given these other ones. We can give these other ones, like, again, there's no rule against that, but we're trying to give all the loved gifts in the game. Leah, you're celebrating. Give him the pumpkin soup. I'm pretty sure we have it. And if not, I think we can whatever, cook some up for him. So yeah, we'll do that. Pumpkin soup. Luca, your cat was running around the house with a bag on her head. Typical cat behavior. By the way, also part of our lore, remember the cat in our file is Lucius, who was originally a spy sent by Evil Marnie, but we liberated Lucius through the power of friendship and love. And now Lucius no longer serves Evil Marnie. All right, so okay, we got Shane, Sam, Leo, and Sebastian. We're gonna have to hop back in to this whatever spreadsheet. Granny Fern. What's up, Stacy? Good to have you here. Oh, you missed the spinning. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, other stuff. Yeah. Oh, maybe we need to go to the Oasis and get a bunch of starfruit. We could replant the starfruit today. We could go by the raccoons as well. It's Demetrius's birthday, so we have to get him a gift. Cause wait, is it? Let me just double check. No, it's not. Tomorrow's his birthday. All right, let's see our weather for today and tomorrow. It'll be sunny tomorrow, and it'll rain on the Fern Islands tomorrow. All right. Oh, we get a blessing of speed. How about that? Man. Oh, we need to do the ancient fruit. We got to replant the ancient fruit. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what? Let's just see if we can get lucky here. There we go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention when they went in, if it was 610 or 620. It was 620 at least on the second one. Shoot. So we got 1. We need 3 and 3. Okay, 620 on this one. Let's just see if we can find a different one. And the jukebox sounded kind of loud. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. Was it 620 on this one? I put this one in earlier, so maybe it'll be better. I don't think so. Yeah. Also, there's still a bug in the game. The reason when I load it in, the game, it doesn't let you click. Like I would normally like to click here, watch, see? I can't click on my inventory. Right, just put that there. So that one went in at 6 o'clock. This one goes in at 6:20. Okay, 2's not bad. But I might move it down 1. Why am I even waiting? I already know. Granny is allowed. She's allowed to reset the day like this, all right? Now she has... Once we completed the community center, we were like, yeah, she gets some Junimo powers. Wait, how is this one also 2? Or did I do the same one twice? I thought I did the top one. Okay, let's do this one then. So it's the time of day and the tile location. That's what determines how many seeds you get. Oh my gosh, how am I getting only 1s? Okay, we'll try 6:10. We'll try at 6:10 instead of 6 a.m. Okay, we'll start with this top one. Oh, I messed up. I was supposed to wait till 6:20 for this. How did I still get 3 out of that? I guess maybe there's something different with the randomization from... I know, obviously, 1.6 had some changes to RNG. I'm kind of curious. What if I put them both? Will this one still give me 3 if I put it in at 6 a.m.? Because that would be very strange. No. I just want to get 3 and 3. Wait, Nano, welcome in. How are you? You're trying the challenge as it looked fun, still trying to catch up in the VODs. Did you ever find another method for getting past Haley in year 1, or is it just Saloon and Cart RNG? Yes. Yeah. I investigated it, and looking at her gifts, you really do just need the good luck from either the traveling cart or the saloon. I don't think there was any other way. Maybe, I don't know if like fishing you could get certain things as well. But yeah. It was a while ago I did all that, so I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was just RNG at the end of the day. Alright, wait. 6 a.m. Dude, I cannot get... This is so strange. Alright, we're just gonna wait till 6:20. I feel like, did I try all of them? I don't feel like I've tried this one at 6:10. And this one works at 6:10 and 6:20. But I obviously can't... Yeah, you're welcome, Nano. You are very welcome. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna wait till 6:20. Well, I'll put this one in because I know 6:10 works there. There we go. What's up, Marina? Good to have you here. I'm just trying to get lucky here with 3. Please? Oh my god. Also, okay, but no. I'm just like, I'm brain farting so hard right now. Oh shoot. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, that one is okay, but I'll wait. 620, there we go. 610 and 620. The plan for this day is we got to give gifts. We got to like replant. We got to go to the Oasis. Oh my god, I literally I cannot get two sets of 3 seeds. I might give up here pretty soon and just take one at 2. This is crazy. This is part of her penance, by the way. This is just part of Granny's penance. There we go. Wait, which one were we on? Were we on this top one now? Did we do this one? I don't even remember. Yeah, when is Drunk Granny starting, Luca? That'll be on the last day of summer. On the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we've got the seeds. Okay. Okay. Sam, what's up? Guess what? My band's playing a show tonight in Zuzu City. Oh, also, yeah, we need to give Sam another gift today. Meet me at the bus stop around 4 this afternoon to leave for the show. You better be there. Dude, this is not the day. This is not the day. We have way too much other crap we got to get done. All right. Let's hop in here and harvest as much. Dude, how is it? There we go. And I guess I might as well just start. We're gonna have to come back. Oh, that's like a perfect row. Wow. Lined it up perfectly. All right. Your cat started smelling like barbecue? Luca. What's going on, bro? What is going on? Do you need to go to the vet? I don't know much about cat science, but that sounds pretty weird. I don't know, maybe that's pretty normal for cats, though. It's like, is that like when dogs have like the Frito, their paws smell like Frito chips? All right. Oh, yes. Okay, Linus, thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. The water's looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fiber. I hope it's useful. Fiber seeds. It's a little late for that. But, you know, we're good. Yeah, we gotta take care of some stuff. Okay, put that away. We got all the star fruit. Oh, yeah, we can't, we're waiting on our kegs, so we can't do anything with that just yet. So today, what was our plan? We need to go... we need to gift people stuff. Also... I'm gonna just keep the deluxe bait in here. Actually, no. We do have a chest for it in here, right? That's fine. Okay, let's hop back into our spreadsheet. We need beer, maple bar, duck feather, pumpkin soup. Ready? Beer. Okay, here's our maple bar. Beer should be here. We got the beer, maple bar, pumpkin soup over here. And what was the other thing? Let me look. Duck feather. Duck feathers in this one, I think. Or not. Maybe it was in here and I know we have the duck feathers. I guess I just didn't take any out. Am I sure? Yeah. We gotta go visit the animals briefly. Oh my gosh, get out of my way. Oh yeah, we got a gold duck feather. We need to upgrade this. But wait, Thursday, is today the day that they do where Robin isn't working because she goes to the dance class or whatever? Your cat threw up, Marina? We got a lot of cat issues. We got this. Oh, we need to get Sam a gift as well. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry. Sam, we're already getting a gift. Tomorrow is Demetrius's birthday. Okay, I was getting confused. So we don't have like an extra gift today. We got to make sure we get the prismatic shard. Slowly I can't believe we're having to destroy these. This is cruel and unusual punishment. Wait, let's think about this. Leo will be on the island. Sebastian, we can see him later. Actually, I mean, it would be nice if Robin's open. I would like to upgrade to the deluxe coupe. I'm just gonna bring that. We could visit the raccoons as well. I don't know if we'll have time for that. Gotta remember to do this. Not the most important thing, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I might just go to the Oasis first. We gotta check the help wanted board as well. Yo, what the? Why is she not here? Because she takes her time. Oh, we get a nice little cutscene. Ah, that feels good. Water's never been cleaner. I like his clothes over here. It's just like a rag. And the same goes for me. Hehe. But yes, pumpkin soup for Sebi. It's cute that Robin gives you the recipe for pumpkin soup, and it's a loved gift for Sebi. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's good character lore. Thanks for that, Leah. And Urias, welcome in. Yes, we did have 18 prismatic shards that we got in 3 days of Skull Cavern diving, but we are having to sacrifice 12 of them to Yoba as part of Granny's penance. 12 days of Grannymas. Wait, you have a question. Fern is a name or a surname? Or even a nickname? No, that's her first name. That's her first name. That's what her parents, the wizard and the witch, named her when she was born. She was born in that farmhouse that we've restored, by the way. And now she has granny status now. That's all. Oh. Dude, no, does anybody in this town work? Does anybody in this town do anything? All right, Sebastian, I definitely don't want to go swimming if that's what you're going to ask. Wait, why would I ask if you're going to go swimming? Why I woke you up. He's like, "Oh, you just stopped to say hi. Sorry." Is that dialogue supposed to make sense when he's like out by the water, by the lake? I think so. Okay, he likes the pumpkin soup, right? There we go. But yeah. Sebastian on Thursdays goes to the railroad instead of standing by the lake. Ah, okay. Is that then why he has that dialogue? I don't know. I guess the railroad also has the spa where you would go swimming, so maybe that would make more sense there. You love Linus, Ollie. I like him as well. Why don't I try to get the deluxe scarecrow? Did we already get it? I can't remember. But the reason I haven't is just we have all these extra scarecrows, and I'm growing most of my crops now in Ginger Island. He loves the pumpkin soup. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, wait, what are we going to do now? We got to go visit Leo at some point. The maple bar is for Sam. We got Shane and Leo, Sam, Yoba. I'm going to go actually first to the Oasis. And then we'll check Help Wanted on our way back. Have you guys had a good weekend? Oh, it is a Thursday. We could get more deluxe speed grow. But do we need more deluxe speed grow? I'll buy some more just to be safe, but I don't think I need it. Oh man, look at all this. All right, what's up, Sandy? So yeah, how many more? Just in case. I'll buy a couple hundred. Like, it's, yeah. You know what, we'll go solid 300. There we go. Now we get the rest in starfruit seeds. Can I buy a full stack of starfruit? Pretty much. Watch this. Boom. That's what I like to see. I'm going to save a little money just in case. But I love to see that. The 999 starfruit seeds. You're on spring break, Ollie. Nice. What are you up to on your break? Playing lots of Stardew, I hope. Oh. I'll just quickly check. What the? What the heck is this? Granny's cute. I like her more with just the bun on top, you know. But we'll leave this on for today. Wait, you actually played Minecraft for a long time yesterday? It had been more than 10 years since you last played. Nice. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. It was like 2019, I think, was the last time I played. There's been so many updates, I would actually like to get back into it. Alright, no help wanted quests are posted today. Booksellers in town. I don't know if we need to buy anything. I don't think so. Who do we got? Oh, we gotta go. We gotta donate to Yoba. Dodge Abigail. Not because we don't like her, but just she was in our way. Boom. Say goodbye to that. Say goodbye, Yoba. Please bless us. Bless us, O Yoba, and these are prizzies, which we are about to receive, or actually not receive, but give away. Okay, wait. The maple bar goes to Sam. This is like medieval like indulgences, right? Granny is like she's paying her way into Yoba heaven by giving all these gifts and donating prismatic shards to the altar. Right. It was Sam likes the maple bar, right? Oh yeah, this is my absolute favorite. Hell yes. Are you friends with my son? Housework is frustrating because you're never finished. Well, you're just sitting on the couch, Jody. All right. Though 90% of the time she's like in here in the kitchen doing stuff, so. The day after I sweep the floor, it's dirty again. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. I did steal Ferogmon from your toy chest. I hope you don't mind. Okay, we only have Leo. Leo and Shane. Alright. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. We've got plenty of time. Oh, look at this. We got a little... Oh, wait, did we? We did... Yeah. We did the community cleanup or whatever, so we might as well collect our little... What kind of tree is it? A fancy houseplant. What is this? By the way, what is this? I've never noticed the flag out here. Is that the flag of Pelican Town or of, like, the Stardew Republic? Actually, I feel like I do need these. Hold on. I'm not going all the way over there. Maybe on my way back. We do need to come back. Oops. All right, Willie. Buse, welcome in. Buse, excusez-moi. Oh, what? How is the starfruit not ready here? I guess I planted it really late. I thought for sure it would be done. Wow. Okay, well, wait. Strange. I do remember now what happened. We harvested everything except what we had replanted over here. Because this needed one more day. And then I was like, I decided that we were just going to let this stay and then replant all of it at once on a different day. Oh, give me that animal cracker. Oh, and give me that golden cocoa nut. Gotta enunciate it, you know? Alright, we're not gonna harvest and replant, because I'd rather just do it all on one day. And it's fine, I'm just gonna leave. We gotta go find Leo. The headscarf looks cute. It is. It is very cute. How much you want to bet he's not here? Oh, we get a cutscene. Okay. What do you got for us, Leo? I can tell you anything, Views. What? Oh, I can pronounce your name anyway. Bird friend. You, bird friend. Seem good. Well, clearly he learned to speak the common tongue. How did he learn that? She asked if you are bird friend, but he speaks it in a very kind of broken way. I told her yes. Where are your parents? Is what Granny would probably say. Do we lose friendship if we pick that? Let's ask. It's a well-intended question. Oh, he's sad. Big storm, waves, lightning. Mother, father, swallowed by the sea. Oh, wow. Dark. I washed up on shore. No, that was just a dream, right? Like Link's Awakening. Zelda. I know, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? He's a little crazy. How old are you? Old? We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? I've eaten 3,729 golden walnuts. But you don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I'll get there someday. Hey. I remembered something. My name. It's Leo. Is he here? Yes. Duck feather. Boom. I love this. I'm going to put it in my nest. Have you met the others like you? I don't talk to them much. I feel safer with my own kind. Wait. Yeah, the others. Who's he referring to? Is he referring to Birdie? Which is also kind of funny that the other human on this island, the old lady, her name is Birdie. But she has nothing to do with Leo. They live on the same island, but they never talk to each other? Or at least I haven't come across that. All right. All right, so unfortunately we can't replant the starfruit today, but that is fine. We will just run home. We can replant this starfruit. There we go. I'm not gonna have space, am I? All right. We just need to go find Shane. And that's pretty much it for today. This animal cracker. Well, we already waiting on that. We need to get more hay. Whenever I hear that bat, the bat sounds, it gives me a panic, like a little moment of panic from having been traumatized in the mines so many times. All right. Try to put everything away that I can. Oh, what? The game kind of lagged there for a second. I don't know what to do with this golden animal cracker. I guess I should give it to one of the rabbits, right? That's probably the wise decision, right? Tiramisu, or bubblegum, or Rocky Road. How about Rocky Road? You get it. Bam. There you go, bud. Also, how are we doing on rubies? So I'm thinking, like, I like having the double speed boost, you know? We gotta pet our cat, come on. Alright, let's take care of this. Hungry, need mushroom. Boom, and boom. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. The raccoon shop has been expanded. You received a raccoon hat. Cute. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can get whatever seeds here. We can also buy another raccoon hat if we want. Is that it? Why was I thinking... Okay, we don't have enough money anyways. It's okay. Yeah, what else do we need to do the rest of today? We have no help wanted. Just this crop order. No birthdays. Did we do... Oh, by the way, we got to make sure we check... we do our checklist, remember? So we gave the prismatic shard to Yoba. Shane, we haven't given... We need to find Shane and give him a beer. Sam, we gave him the maple bar. Leo got the duck feather, and Sebastian got the pumpkin soup. Good. We also might as well do this. Sebastian, pumpkin soup. Sam, maple bar. I'm going to wait to do Shane later. Who was the other one? Leo. With the duck feather. Boom. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do this as well. So there was no birthday. There's no help wanted quest. So I can just go like that. And then, yeah, obviously no special order board. Remember the checklist manifesto. This is supposed to keep us safe. To keep us from forgetting things, right? But yeah. Wait, you have a lot of cookies. What is this? You baked peanut butter cookies and ate all of them. It was like 12 pieces. Nice. I actually baked some of my, what is it, the vegan blueberry scones. But instead of making them as separate scones, I just put them in a pan, like almost like a little cake. And it turned out pretty good. I only ate a quarter of it. But I'll probably have some more later after stream. Speaking of which, hold on, give me a second. I need to get some water. I did my long run today, and it's like a constant battle of eating and drinking all day after the run. That I just constantly feel full. Sounds delicious. Want to try baking cookies in a cast iron, too. Yeah, I don't have any cast iron. But yeah. It had been a long time since I made these vegan blueberry scones that I kind of forgot. And then I made them. And they were so good that I was like, I need to do this every week. I need I need these all the time. Okay, let's hop back into Stardew. Sorry about that, guys. I left you on the spreadsheet. Was Shane here? No. I guess he is already... Oh, you know what? We forgot. There's something that we still haven't done. By the way, tomorrow, let's try to remember to go purchase an iridium sprinkler. We don't have enough money for it. How does that always happen? What's blocking the path here, by the way? There's this path. I forgot about this. I'm such like a 1.5. I played most of Stardew on 1.5. All of this is like totally new. What is this? It's a little... Oh, it's just trash. That's all. The alleyway buffet. And you have a greater chance to find items in the trash. Why did I not get this already? Can we purchase this as well from the bookseller? All the books should be available from the bookseller, right? Yeah. The alleyway buffet. 20,000 G at random starting in year 3. Okay. I just want to make sure before I consume it that I know what I'm getting into. There we go. Oh yeah. I haven't checked this in a little while. We can turn in a few of these things. Dino mayo, caviar. We might actually... The wine might be ready. It only takes a few weeks. We need 5 gold ancient fruit. The void salmon, we could go fish for that maybe this evening. Eggplant parm. Yo, what's up, Shane? Oh, I can't talk to him. I'm like... There we go. You like talking to me. I guess I believe you. Maybe you're as weird as I am. Hey, you know what? Just for that. There you go. Oh! I can't give it to him. Hold on. I gotta zoom in because I'm like clicking on my bar. Oh wow, Granny Fern, how'd you know this is my favorite? We gave him the beer in a context appropriate place. All right, like we didn't just give him a beer at 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning. We waited till the evening. He was already here at the saloon, and now we gave him a taste of the liquid of death that nearly ruined his life. But look, we have to give it to him at some point. Okay, it's a loved gift. It doesn't change after you see the cutscenes. What's up, Kaimo? Welcome in. Good to have you here. But yes. Oh wait, hold on. We were talking about some. I should share the blueberry scones recipe on the Discord. Yeah, maybe I could. I mean, even if you just Google it, I think it's like Nora Bakes or Nora Cooks, I think is the... I have it. Hold on. I'll tell you the exact name. Yeah, noracooks.com. I could share it. I have it on my phone, but I don't have Discord on my phone. It's not easy to share from here, but I could do it later. Yeah, the vegan blueberry scones. They're quite good. I put a little rosemary in it as well. I think it adds a nice touch. But yeah. Blueberries expensive for you, Marina. Yeah, you could maybe try some other other berries. But yeah, here in Finland we got lots of bloobs. And yeah, I really like vegan desserts. I mean, it kind of obviously depends on how you make it. This one is made with coconut oil. And I think it's really delicious. But maybe not all vegan desserts are comparable. But I'm not a big sweets person. Like I don't really eat a lot of cake or that kind of stuff. Yeah, or like a croissant. But yeah. Yeah, the scones don't have any eggs in them. But actually, I did get some egg substitute while I was in the US. My mom made a cake, or she made brownies with this egg substitute, and they were so good. Oh my god. I need to make those brownies. I need to make that. You made an omelette du fromage, Kaimo. Kaimo, you're not a fan of baked goods without butter or eggs. Well, you're missing out, Kaimo. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna do a spicy challenge for lunch later? Oh my gosh. What inspired you to do that? And what kind of things are you gonna like challenge each other to like consume more spice? But yeah, give it a try, Buse. But yeah, it does depend on the recipe. You know, it does depend. Yeah, these vegan blueberry scones are really simple. But yeah, okay, wait. Where were we? I keep... It's so funny that he hides here in this little corner. Oh, by the way, when we get the skull key, we'll finally be able to play Junimo Kart. I've been needing that. We need some Junimo. All right. What else do I want to do the rest of today? It's 8:30. I might actually go up to the witch's swamp. What happened there? How does that happen? Did somebody walk into the tree? Is that why? Can we never see the henchman again? The henchman, we only get to see that one time, right? Let's see if we can catch a void salmon. Oh, oh I don't have any tackle on. It's not so bad. There we go. Yeah, we're talking about baking, but where's our resident baker? You guys remember Sucre Bear from the last stream? He gave us the breakdown between a cobbler and a crumble. You're gonna get hot chicken from Angry Chicks with a Z. And we're gonna take it to Ramen 101 and eat it with their extra spicy ramen. Wait, where in the world do you live, Kaimo? Are you in the US? Because I don't know these, I guess these restaurant names. I assume they're like these kind of chain restaurants. Angry Chicks especially don't play around with their spice levels. The bear. You guys remember him. The spiciest chicken at Angry Chicks, you actually have to sign a waiver for. Oh, let's see if we can get it. Oh, no. Oh, don't mess with me, bro. Don't mess with me, Void Salmonito. I got you. We got a treasure chest attached to this, so you're coming up out of the water whether you like it or not. With my treasure. My prismatic shard in the treasure chest. I'm calling it right now. Look, well, it would have been dope if it actually was a prizzy, alright? You gotta admit at least that much. It's worth it to call it. I wish you could interact with the henchman more. I miss him. The henchman and the witch, they need more representation in the story. Okay, you're in California. Okay. Tyler's having a hard time fishing. What do you mean? Oh, this is breaking down. What? There. Let's put stuff away. Try to get organized. I guess I keep the golden sweet peas or whatever in here. Oh, also, I want to upgrade. Oh, the watering can. We're still a copper watering can. So we'll upgrade to iron for our watering can. Maybe we could do that tomorrow. And, oh, also, maybe we could go and turn in a few things to the bundle. What is it? The mystery bundle? What is it called? Void salmon is down here. So we got this. We've got this. Yeah, the missing bundle. That's what it's called. We should have the caviar as well. We need 5. I really don't want to use a prismatic shard. Everything else is pretty easy to get. But yeah, let me get the caviar. Where would I keep that? Here. And actually, we might have the wine. We got like the nighttime music. Nope, it still needs time. That's okay though. I like the raccoon hat over the headscarf. Granny also needs a dresser. We still don't have a... Wait, can we literally get a dresser? Did I not purchase... Oh, we haven't purchased the thing yet. The furniture thing. You know what I'm talking about. All right. We did everything. No help wanted. No special orders. What are we... We did all of the... Let's double check our spreadsheet. Right, over here. Our checklist for today. It was Thursday, summer 18. No birthday. No help wanted. No special orders. Grannymas is complete. Let's also come over to the gifts. Find our boy Shane. Donde está the Shane Meister? Beer? Done. All right. Now we're... Yeah. We can go to bed. Oh, yeah. 27. Welcome in. Good to see you. Wait, what is this? You made a vegan coconut ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. You can make the fence out of tea saplings. It will look nice and it will give you tea. Oh, that's another good idea. Why did Noah have so much difficulty fishing on the ark? He only brought 2 worms. It was easy, but I made it with the Ninja ice cream machine. Ah, okay. You felt like a doorman today. Why is that, Marina? Omelet was good, but kind of mid compared to how lunch is expected to be. I'm a lunch person, Marina. You're a breakfast person. Luca, you ended up making a new file. Okay, well, hopefully... I hope it goes well. You know, I hope you enjoy it. It's not too stressful. What was I gonna say? My favorite thing about Stardew is starting a new file and just getting into it, you know? So, yeah. How do you make a good vegan omelet? Make sure you use a fresh vegan. Hey, 27. Watch out. Oh, you keep saying hi to the people coming in the chat, Marina. Okay, thank you for doing that. You're the chat doorman, the porter. Ask a question. Wait, do you consider... What? Oh, well, I mean, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. But yeah, no, I've been vegan for like animal welfare and ethical reasons. But yeah. But oh wait, yeah, we gotta spin the wheel of fortune, the wheel of Granny. All right, oh, Robin. Here I was thinking it was Pierre. Let's add Robin. Let's go ahead actually and find her gift. Let's decide now. Oh, a peach. That's a good one. I like that. Got a peach. All right, who's next? Remove Robin. It's kind of fun doing this, actually. Sandy. And what have we given Sandy so far? Oh, she's here. We gave her the crocus and the sweet pea, so we could go for daffodil. Let's do that. Is it going to be wizard? Or Willy? Obviously. So we've got the wizard. What do we have from him that we haven't given yet? Purple mushroom, actually. Or solar essence. But let's go purple mushroom. I know we picked up a bunch of those recently. Solar and void essence, actually, would be good. But yeah, let's do that. And then our final villager. Who's it going to be? Kent. Kent. And what is Kent like? Fiddlehead risotto. I think we have that. Kent we have to be careful about. Because his birthday comes up in spring. We need to make sure we're able to cook these. We should have these recipes by the end of year 2. But it might be worth double checking the risotto and the hazelnuts. There we go. All right. There we go. Robin gets the peach. Sandy gets the daffodil. So we have to go to the Oasis again today. Wizard gets the purple mushroom. And Kent gets the fiddlehead risotto. You know, hold on a second. There are 2 people that want the fiddlehead risotto. Isn't it Pierre that also wants it? Or Lewis or somebody? We only have 1 on the farm. But I guess we should be able to make it, right? Here, let's take a look at that. Yeah, it's loved by Kent and Clint. That's who it is. Cooking, it comes in on 28th of fall in year 2. So we will get again before both of their birthdays, actually. Clint's a winter birthday, right? Double check. Yep, winter 26. And it's just oil, fiddlehead, and garlic. So it shouldn't be too bad. All right. But yes. Now you're hoping for Kent? Wait, I have to remind myself. Wait. Robin, Sandy, Wizard, and Kent. Well, you got Kent. You got, and he's in the same position as Sebastian, the 4th villager, the 4th and final, the buzzer beater, the Hail Mary option. But yeah. You make a vanilla latte with oat milk and a peanut cream with strawberry jelly sandwich. Nice. Wait, peanut cream? Marina, how is peanut cream different from peanut butter? But you're curious about what kind of stuff I write for work if I'm okay with sharing. Yeah. Actually, you can find a lot of it on the finland.fi website. Here, I'll type it here. Boom. If you go to finland.fi, they've got a bunch of articles there. I think I have an article coming out on Monday, or sometime next week, but I think it should be up on Monday. That I'm really proud of. It's one of my favorite articles I've written. It's actually about a book that someone else wrote about their life in Finland. And I read the book. I met the authors, a really nice guy. Had a nice interview, and I'm proud of it because the conversation we had made me think about my time in Finland because, the author, he's lived in Finland for like 40 years. And I've been here now almost like, well, kind of depends on how you count it, but about 10 years. I did go back to the US in between for a bit, but yeah. And I'm thinking about, man, how much life has changed for me in 10 years, or like all the things that I still want to see and do around Finland. Um, so it was like, I don't know. It felt, yeah, I'm glad that I got the assignment to interview this guy. Um, and what else? I've written also about like art and architecture around Helsinki. I love the Art Nouveau architecture. In Finland, it's called Jugend or Jugendstil after the German word for Art Nouveau, and they're the most beautiful buildings uh, in Helsinki. And there's like hundreds of them too. It's really incredible. There's so much interesting like history and art. Um, yeah, I write about random stuff, I guess. I mean, it's not too random because it's all like about Finland and whatnot. And then I help out with editing a lot of the other articles that get posted. I was looking at the website. I'm like, I would say about, if you're looking at the homepage, over half of the articles have my hand in them in some way. If I didn't write the article, there's like a 50% chance that I edited the article or helped contribute to it in some, post whatever post production fashion. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, but yeah, I do enjoy doing that kind of work. You get to learn a lot as well. You get like there's so many cool things. Like I think was it the most recent article that is up that I wrote? I think is the one about the Nokia Design Archive. If you aren't familiar, Nokia is a company from Finland, and they made the mobile phones. They like pioneered mobile phones in the 90s and 2000s, and there's a really cool design archive that has all the old prototypes and design documents from the heyday of Nokia. And I got to go there with a researcher, and he like showed me all the cool stuff. There's a prop from the movie Minority Report. Nokia was apparently commissioned to design a few of the futuristic devices that appeared in the movie, and I got to see one of them. It probably wasn't one of the ones that was actually on set. Maybe it was just a replica that was kept in the archive, but it was still cool to see it. A lot of cool stuff like that, and just seeing I don't know, the creativity, the passion, like the designers were doing some really incredible work back then. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff I get to learn while doing those articles. So yes, go check them out. Click on the articles so that the editors can see that my articles get the most traffic. All right. Yes, you got to create artificial demand. Just every morning, I want you all to have your web browsers open, refresh the tabs. Every tab is one of my articles. Just refresh, refresh, refresh. uh, but yeah. Yeah, I do consider Kaimo. I consider myself lucky that I was able to come to Finland all those years ago, and I've really, you know, at that, I would never say like I ran away from the U.S. At least you know, despite all its problems, I don't hate my home country. Though there are times whenever I go back and visit, that's when I feel most Finnish. When I'm like, wow, things are crazy here. In Finland, life is so much simpler, or at least I've gotten used to life here. Especially living without a car is probably the biggest difference. But yeah, you got your fourth auto petter in Skull Caverns, Leah. Wait, your fourth auto petter in one run? Like you're just going down on one run and now you got four? Because that's pretty crazy lucky. 27, you like the Eira area in Helsinki. It's like a separate colorful village inside the city. True. I wrote about Eira in one of my articles, actually. It was built up very quickly in like when was it? It was like 1910 to 1915. Like all of the buildings there were built up. And it was kind of like an upscale neighborhood. And it was kind of, I would say, at the tail end of the Art Nouveau movement in Finland. So the facades are a bit more simple, like simplified. They don't have the same kind of wacky characteristics that you'll find over like in Katianokka, for example, where the buildings look like they're out of like a fantasy story with like turrets and I don't know, big windows and doors and like they almost look like little castles, like miniature little castles, but in a very whimsical style. But Eira is quite nice. It's that area is actually named after the Norse god of medicine or healing, Eir, E-I-R. And the reason is actually that there was a hospital in Stockholm, I think, that was also called the Eira Hospital. And the hospital that was built right on the edge. It's funny that actually, if you go there, the Eira Hospital isn't even in Eira, but it was built before Eira, and it was on the edge of the street. So it's actually in the adjacent neighborhood. But the hospital was named after the god of healing or whatever. And I think it was also named after the hospital in Stockholm, if I remember my history. But yeah, and then it was the same architect who then designed the whole neighborhood across the street from the hospital that then became the Eira neighborhood. But there you go. Anyways, okay, I know you guys are not here for all the Finland stuff, all right? You're here for the Stardew. I get distracted, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, what were we doing today? We got Demetrius's birthday as well. Remember that. Hold on. What's our statue of blessings? Speed? I guess the ore. I don't know. Yeah, we got Demiciolo. Oh, also, I totally forgot. 'Keep forgetting to refill. $500G. Thank you very much. Yeah. You'd love to go to Finland one day, Ollie? You should. It's a beautiful place. Well, Kaimo, you know, in Finland, we almost lost a lot of our buildings. And we did lose a lot of our buildings in the 1960s. So many beautiful buildings were demolished around Helsinki. It was in the name of progress. But we didn't lose everything. Yeah. We kept our public transportation, which I'm really proud of. You went to the Hearst Castle recently. It was amazing, but made you so mad. Make more of these, America, not everything else you're doing. Yeah. We need more trams. We need more walkable public infrastructure, you know? That's what I love about Finland. Yeah. It's nice to see someone build the life they dreamt of. Congrats, Tyler. Hope everything goes your way. Same goes for all of you. Hoping all of us will figure it out too. Hey, thanks for saying that. Yeah, I am really happy I get to be here. But, I mean, I don't want to give the impression I'm living like some, you know, Finland is like the happiest country in the world. And there's some truth to that, obviously. But my life is full of struggles as well. But of all places to struggle, Finland's, I think, the right place for me. in my struggles. But yeah. Yeah, I am happy to be here. Currently in the process of renewing my residence permit, so fingers crossed. You never know what can happen, but I think I should be okay. And this next permit that I get will be my permanent residence permit, so I don't need to renew it again after that, which will be a huge relief. Yeah. Okay, I'm so distracted. We need to do something. Hold on. I don't even know what I just put away. It was that. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We need to get the gifts. Let me just look. Let's look together here. We got Peach, we got Daffodil, we got Purple Mush, and we got Fiddlehead Risotto. All right, and it's Robin, Sandy, Wizard, and Kent. Robin, Sandy, the Wizard, and Kent. We also need to go and purchase... Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need to... Oh, no, but we don't have the money for it. I need to sell something. I want to purchase an Iridium Sprinkler. Oh, we do have the money. We barely have the money. All right. No, there was a peach. Where's the gold? The golden peach. Or should I save the golden peach if it's like... I know, I'll just give it. I'll just give the gold. Give it away. Demetrius's birthday is today as well. Shoot, we got... Robin gets the peach. Demetrius. What do we give him? Bean hot pot, ice cream, or rice pudding? Why do I feel like we gave Demetrius ice cream already? Why do I remember doing that? But we probably didn't, because we gave him strawberry on his first in year 1. It's only year 2 now. So yeah. Wait, I do remember we must have given him ice cream. I remember. Because we were looking at all the options and I chose ice cream. Why did we do that? You moved out of your mom's house, Marina. Nice. Congrats. And yeah, Ollie, you do remember me giving him ice cream as well? I just don't remember. What was the context? Why? Why would we give Demetrius ice cream on a day that was not his birthday? You know what? Was it because it wasn't the Feast of the Winter Star, was it? There must have been some other reason. But let's see. Bean hot pot and rice pudding. I'll try to get that. Let's see. Well, we don't have the bean hot pot. We do have... Oh, the fiddlehead risotto we're going to give as well. The, Wait, can we make the rice pudding? We don't have it in here, do we? Yeah. Fish stew. Do we not have... Okay, rice pudding. Oh, we need to get milk for this. Let's do that. All right, just give me all the basic milk. There we go. Oh, we can make the ice cream as well. All right. What were the other gifts? I'm so tired. I can't, I can't think. We got the peach. Oh, we need daffodil and purple mushroom. Okay, and the fiddlehead risotto is for Kent. Yeah. Daffodil and purple mush. We do have some gold purple mushrooms, I'm positive, yeah. And a lot of gold daffodil, too. Okay. Wizard, Sandy, Demetrius, Kent. Robin? It was Robin, right? Yeah, it's Robin. Robin. Also, I do actually want to take this to... Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to purchase the upgrades because we don't have the money. We need to go, we'll visit the traveling cart as well. Why not? I like what they say. Now we can grow the family bigger. Little raccoon family, so hilarious. Kite Master 95. I'm not going to get the rare seed only because we just don't have the money if we want to get the iridium sprinkler as well. You know, I need to make more crystallariums. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go to the wizard. Right? Look, my brain. Oh, we're having the festival's coming up this weekend. It's not a festival, but Trout Derby. What's up, Dad? How's it going? I was married long ago. After my wife and I split, she began flying around the countryside, cursing everything she saw. It's not a very mature way to express one's anger. This is interesting. What is... Because, like, obviously there's some lore here, right? They were married. These are Granny's parents. And we've already established that the reason they split was when Granny was a child. There was a different Junimo blood magic ritual that went awry. Granny's mom had to take the brunt of the magical potency. And that's what turned her into the witch. Or it turned her into the current version of the witch. And they had to split. And he's bitter about it. There's also something kind of beautiful that, like, he never remarried in all these years, you know? She was the only one for him, and he could never really get over it. All right, let's give him, the purple mushroom. Oh, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. There we go. Let's go ahead and cross the wizard off. Wizard. Done. Where is it? Over on gifts. Wizard. Purple mushroom. Done. All right. Who do we got next? Actually, one thing we could do... We can run through the sewer. Instead of running to town, we can run to the sewer. Yeah, we won't be able to upgrade our watering can. It always happens. We spend all of our money on starfruit seeds. It probably was not the wisest, I don't know, investment all at once, but at least, yeah. Oh, Kent's right here. I ought to take up fishing. It would give me something to do, keep my hands busy. Well, you're in luck. Not for rice pudding, but for your very own fiddlehead risotto. Oh, Mom used to give me this when I was a young boy. It brings back wonderful memories. Thank you. All right. Kent. Fiddlehead. Done. Do I even want to go by Clint? I might instead... A sunfish for Shane. Okay. Yeah. Delivery, Shane, sunfish. We gotta add that. Oh, we gotta donate. Oh, I forgot the prismatic shard. That's what we have to do. Our checklist. Remember. Help wanted. Shane. Delivery. Sunfish, right? Something like that. I might go to the Oasis right now. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it, okay? What can I sell? How much is this? 600. That'll be enough money. All right, we'll go at the end. First, let's go visit Robin and Demetrius. Chat's having a whole conversation parallel to me right now. Yeah, sometimes I can't keep up with you guys. Or that I would just be reading chat instead of playing the game. Which is fun as well. But let's see. Robin, she gets the peach. Wow, I absolutely love it. Pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. It has its pros and cons. And Demetrius. So I heard Maru had you looked through that telescope out back. That's all you're gonna say? What the hell, dude? Well, here you go. Here's some rice pudding for you, bro. A present with optimal timing. Today is the anniversary of my birth. Thank you. Just the way that you talk, Demetrius. You're like... You're difficult to love. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't love you. But you are of the difficult variety. Alright, now let's go back to Pierre's. Oh, we need to get a prismatic shard as well. Emily, my favorite. I'm sure Gus would understand if I wanted to leave the saloon someday. There's so much out there. I can't stay a barmaid forever. Right, let's sell this magma cap. Now we have enough money to go visit. My name's not really Sandy, you know. It's just good for business. I did not know this. That's really interesting. What is her real name? Maybe we'll find out her real name in 1.7. Everyone calls me Sandy anyway, so I've just gotten used to it. Well, here you go. Here's your daffodil. Oh wow, nothing says spring like a Stardew Valley daffodil. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and just double check that we did the gifts correctly here. For Granny Miss, we gave Sandy the daffodil. We gave Robin the peach. Let's come over to our our gifts list over here, right? Robin. It was a peach. Sandy, daffodil, Kent, fiddlehead risotto, and the wizard. We gave him the purple mushroom. We already checked it off. We just need to give, for Granny Miss, we need to give the prismatic shard. We forgot to bring that. We can take care of that. Our checklist, there's no special order. So we could fish for the sunfish as well. Maybe that's what we should do. Oh yeah, Demetrius, what did we give him on his birthday? We gave him the rice, was it rice porridge? We checked his birthday, we gave him a gift. And there was, there's no special order. So yeah, let's do Shane's delivery, the sunfish. We don't have to fish for it, we just have to give it to him. So that's good. Actually, we can just grab the sunfish from our inventory when we go home. You're back with some vegan ice cream, Jay. Welcome. What flavor? I'm a fan of just vanilla. You're gonna marry Sandy as soon as you can, Marina. You're gonna adopt 2 cats from shelters. That's really cute. Okay, wait, what the heck am I doing? Give me my prismatic shard, and the sunfish should be in here, I think, right? Yeah. And who was it? It was Shane. You're eating what? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ahsoka or something? Caroline came out just at that moment. I was about to click. Why did I come here? Oh yeah, to donate. There we go. Look at that. Dos Priziatos donated. It pains me to do that, but it must be done. I might as well donate these items to the missing bundle, get them out of my inventory. All right, just 2 more and we'll probably go, yeah, ancient fruit and wine. Okay, now we need to find, was it Shane? Yeah, bring Shane a sunfish. Yeah, wait, what does Shane do? He's not at the saloon yet, right? No. Is he at his home? It's made with peanuts. Yes, here he is. What's up, bro? Buh. Can you imagine how disgusting my liver must look? Is this because we gave him beer yesterday? My body feels 20 years older than it should. Oh no. There you go, bud. That'll cheer you up. Oh, I forgot to, like, harvest the crops or whatever. Yeah. Everything is growing. Very nice. All right. Let's just double check. We completed the Help Wanted quest. And we also got the Prismatic Shard. Okay. Day 4 of Granniness is done. Or I mean, it's not done. We still have some stuff we could do today. What would we like to do? What do we got? More ore. We got our speed boost. What was the luck for today? I don't even remember if we checked. Very displeased spirits. Not very nice. I could go to the mines, and we could go 5 floors. We could risk it. I don't know what else we would do today, you know? I feel like there just isn't much else we can do. We could get to floor 120. The pain. A traditional Brazilian peanut treat that crumbles with every bite and has a rich roasted peanut flavor and a sweet melt-in-your-mouth texture? A peanut treat. And Buse, you started watching the Van Life series. It's so weird to see you take damage in the mine. It's a different challenge. It wasn't really even a proper challenge. It was just a playthrough, right? With a little role playing. But yeah. It's also a naturally vegan thing. The pasoka. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. But I don't know how to pronounce that little C cedilla. And I assume that's a Portuguese word, right? Oh, what the? So this is one thing I wish that Concerned Ape would change. We got 2 Squire's helmets because of the burglar's ring. I wish it would just... I don't know. Well, I guess I don't know if... I don't know how it would make sense to do it differently, but... It is kind of annoying you get 2 at once. That's my problem. It's just kind of like... Because it's like the monsters have a greater chance of dropping loot. But the loot you get will always be like a duplicate of whatever happens to be rolled. Right? Like, I wish instead of getting 2 of the same thing, it would roll twice for something else. Right? So you get the Squire's helmet, but you could also get another helmet or another different thing, you know? That would be... to be careful about rock crabs. Oh, we're getting close to 120. I don't like this. It has to be done. How does she look with that helmet on, by the way? Oh my god, she looks so ridiculous. It doesn't fit her head properly. It's like cutting off her circulation. Oh, there's a rock crab. There we go. Oh, and look at that. We got 2 crabs. So you see what I mean? Like for certain things like the rock crab, like it's not a big deal if you get two crabs, you know? But what am I trying to say? I wish it would roll for other items as well. Guess I might as well collect these. You want a different trinket? Yeah. The speed boost? I mean, speed boost is nice, but I definitely want to get the rod. The frozen rod. Or the ice rod. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Luca, what if it's 2 living hats? Unfortunately, living hats cannot be dropped by monsters. They can only be dropped from weeds. So it's impossible to get a double hat. I think quite literally impossible to get. I guess, I mean, it's possible if you swipe a bunch of weeds with one swipe, and then you could maybe get two living hats out of one. Or not out of one weed, but out of multiple weeds. Yeah. Poor Granny with that hat. Yeah, she does look kind of ridiculous, doesn't she? We'll put her raccoon hat back on. Yeah. Frog would be useful too, except that I don't want it doesn't count towards your monster eradication goals. And so I find it more annoying that the frog eats the monsters than helpful, but it could be useful in some cases, I'm sure. The ice rod is the best, at least for our purpose. Okay, there we go. We got our ladder. Let's just take it. And it's over. We've unlocked the skull key. Floor 120 of the mines. Oh, maybe it's not going to be so bad. Maybe it won't be so bad killing monsters, you know? But there's something about it that does feel like, Granny. You know, we had to do it, you know? Oh, we get the cutscene. I forgot about this. Sam. Hi, Granny. Thanks for coming. What? I feel awkward. Our inventory is completely full. Like, I don't know why it feels like I want to drop stuff off first before leaving, just in case we're gonna get some stuff in Zuzu City. Our gear's loaded already. Looks like everything's set. Let's get in the bus. You really like the healing fairy. Yeah, that's a good one as well. That's the one I would typically use. But since we can't take any damage to begin with, the healing fairy doesn't help Granny. I'm starting to get really nervous. Oh yeah, what music? Did we pick like the country music? Okay, here we are. Wish me luck. Hi everyone, we're from Pelican Town, and we're called the Alfalfas. Here we go. I love these people with their hair. The mohawk. Penny is here. Shane is here. Vincent. And Jody. I forgot that Abigail plays the drums. And of course Maru, Harvey. Emily shaking that bodacious badonkadonk. And Linus is over in the trash. I like that Linus commutes all the way to Zuzu City just to look around the trash. Oh, and yeah, Robin and Elliot. Or no, not Robin, sorry, Leah. Leah and Elliot are here as well. The pit. I never noticed there's cigarettes on the ground. Woo, that was great. Good job. It's a new honky tonk classic. I really enjoyed that bass part. Thanks, everyone. We should really be clapping for Granny Fern. Without her help, we'd never have decided what kind of music to make in the first place. So you're like an honorary member of the band then. This feels like School of Rock. Oh, and don't forget to pick up one of our demo cassettes on the way out. Only 10 gesos. That went well. Thanks again for coming with us. Oh wait, you guys were saying something about can living hats be dropped by wilderness golems, which are in the dangerous mines? Oh, okay, that then is an exception. And I guess you could then get 2 from a wilderness golem. Yeah. Sam is so annoying, to be honest. Why do you say that? I like Sam. It's it's so funny that there are certain villagers that I never would think would be problematic or be annoying, and people are like, I can't stand this person. Yeah, Zuzu City probably has good trash, though, in his defense, right? Marina, were you dancing to the song? What do you call the gold? We call it gesos. Like a peso, but a geso. Yes. There could be other kinds, I don't know. We could call it gooples. Oh wait, let's put some stuff away. Wait, I also noticed there's that. All right, we got to floor 120. What else do we need to do today? Wait, let's also just pull up our spreadsheet just to double check for our checklist. We did all that. For Granny Miss, we gave the Prizzy. Yeah. Why did I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to do? But now I can't remember. It's like a Friday. Was there... We got everything from here. We got to see that cutscene. Yeah, might as well collect some moss. Let's get that living hat. It'll come in eventually. Oh! We can go to the saloon. I want to play around. Should we do progress mode or endless mode? Let's do, I guess, progress mode, right? Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. Did I need milk? I only needed milk for the rice porridge, so that I already put it away. If you get 2 living hats from a golem, that's like 1 in 100 million chance of happening. Surely it's happened to someone, right, at this point. Although maybe not. Those wilderness golems are pretty late. All right. Let's see what we're made of. It's been so long. Oh my god. Dude, what was that boulder? That was crazy. Oh. Well, we you don't really need the fruit. It's okay. What if I just one-shot this? How crazy. What if you mess up on a Junimo cart? You have to completely reset the challenge. Oh my god. Oh wait, well, we have lives. I forgot about this. I'm so used to playing like endless mode where you just have to start over. Oh, what the heck was that boulder? Oh my god, all the boulders are crazy. Oh my god. The waterfall is blocking my view. Oh, I'm not proud of that level 1, but let's not talk about it. There we go. I still didn't get all the fruit. Oh, but we get to skip the level because we went fast. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh no! I kind of got screwed there. Dude, what's with these? The spirits are everywhere. Oh no, that was... Clutch. Clutch. There we go. Okay, good. Not the mushrooms. The mushrooms like the worst level. I have a chance, I think, with this one. But it's still actually really tough. If I get into like just a good rhythm. And not get hit by the boulders. Oh my god, I was looking ahead at the boulder. And I'm already losing lives. Hold on, we got it. We can clutch it up. There's no reason not to. Just kidding. It's an awkward jump. Yeah, that was impossible. That was impossible. Impossible jump. Look at everybody hanging out in the saloon. Playing pool. I'm not very good. The show went well. I was kind of nervous beforehand, but once we went up on stage, I just kind of got into the zone. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Kind of wish I had a cat. Unfortunately, my dad is allergic to pretty much everything. Look at Shane. Oh, we can't even talk to him. Willie! We haven't talked to Willie in so long. Handling salty fish all day makes me really thirsty. Well, Granny can help you out with that, sir. She'll make him a cocktail every night when he comes home from fishing. She'll have like a single malt whiskey ready for him. All right. I think we can wrap up the day here. And I'm also going to wrap up stream as well. I'm noticing I'm like really tired. All the running I've been doing lately, it's catching up to me. I really need to sleep. Oh, should we make more crystallariums? Maybe we could do that before bed. So we need the batteries, we need the iridium. What else? Gold and stone. I can only make 10? Oh, is that because of I'm limited by the stone? Yeah. Well, I don't want to use up all my iridium on it, you know. But I do want some more for the for jade, for example. But sorry, oh yeah, I'm I'm not paying attention to you guys. Ollie, you've got 2,000 ancient fruit. Really nice. And yeah, Buse, the fruits in the game give you extra lives or extra points. But yeah, Marina, you're bad at Genie Milk Cart. I think it's a fun game once you kind of get into it, but it can be infuriating. Yeah. Oh, you like the mushrooms more than the lava levels, Zio. Maybe in 1.6, I feel like Concerned Ape, he did make some changes to Junimo Kart. I think he might have made the mushroom level easier. But there's like sometimes there'll be two mushrooms that will spout like puffs of whatever, and it's like physically impossible to get past. They'll be like right next to each other. So you can't jump between them, but you also can't jump over them, and you also can't jump under them. So yeah, there's times where I've just had the whole run end because of that. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat during that. You got two Omni Geos from one stone 2 times in a row. That's 1 in 309 million. So the 1 in 100 million for 2 living hats from one golem probably happened, right? And yes, yeah, I got that skull key. No need to worry about iridium. Well, that's a good point. That is a valid point. Although batteries as well is something I want to worry about. So the maximum I could make 25 crystallariums with the batteries I have, but I might want to save some of these batteries for some other stuff. I don't know. And actually, I'm limited by the gold because I only have 103 gold. But it actually would be dope to get a bunch of jade crystallariums. Let's just do it. 15. Should I go for 20? We're going to have so many staircases for going in. But actually, that's good because then every time we go to... we're just investing in it. We're just investing, you know? Oh, we had plenty of batteries. I was thinking it was 2 batteries. It's only 1 battery. Okay. Yeah, it's the gold bars that we're limited by, unfortunately. Although we do have a lot of gold. But now we're limited by the coal. Okay, where are my jades? There we go. How am I going to set these up? Obviously over here, right? Should I do it like in a little... like that? Oh yeah, and the Quee Room on Ginger Island. The plan is not to open it until much later because it adds extra quests for us to do. And wait, did we? I think at first at first the plan was that we're obligated to do the Quee quests. But then I remember we talked about it on stream, and I think we've come to the decision that the Quee quest should be optional. Like if you take the Quee quest, you need to complete it, but you don't have to check the Quee quests the way that you have to check the help wanted or the special orders board. I think that was kind of what we were thinking. And that's kind of why I'm waiting to unlock the Quee room. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should be obligated. I haven't fully decided. I wanted to do something. I wanted to go to the mines real quick. Make some more gold bars for us. And also just take all this home. All right. There we go. Did we do everything? We gave Demetrius his gift. We did the 12 days of Granimus, day number 4. And we also completed... Oh yeah, discover the purpose of the skull key. We could go do that at the Oasis. We did our help wanted quest for today. We got the... What was it? The sunfish for Shane. I think it's time. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well, would you have a look at that? What's our fortune? Yeah, I'm not gonna play this day out. Yeah. Oh, we need to get more hay. Or I need to, like, I don't know. Harvest some more. Look, speaking of batteries, we're gonna get a bunch more from this. Also forgot, we have all these hardwood trees that we could collect. What about our blueberries over here? Yes, we got some more blueberries we can harvest today. Yeah, we'll save that for the next stream. The next stream the beginning of stream, we'll pick our 4 random villagers for their birthdays. Or not their birthdays, but for their Granny-miss day. And, yeah. Things are moving along. Actually, wait, hold on a second. There's something, we could cross maybe a few things off of our summer goals. Let's just say the Starfruit Republic is pretty much done. I'm just going to cross it off. We might add another sprinkler or 2, but I'm just going to leave it like that. Why did I think there was something we could cross off? Oh, it was over here. I'm just going to write. Right. Reach floor 120 of the mines. And then the other thing was the 12 days of Granny-miss. Alright. We did one of our penance. Oh, no. What is it called? A penance, not a I don't know what I'm trying to say. She had to do it. All right, it was the thing she had to do to try and make up for forgetting to turn in the help wanted quest on day 11 of year 1. But oh, and we can also we can cross off the rice pudding. Yeah, it's strange. I have ice cream on here in bold. Like, we must have given it to him at another point, but I don't remember now. Let's go ahead and mark this off. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We still have a bunch of names on here. We're 1/3 of the way done with Granny-miss, which is kind of fun. It's actually kind of nice, a nice way to spend the day, running around and giving loved gifts. It's I don't know, it's kind of cute. It fits Granny's, I don't know, her aesthetic. It's something she's been meaning to do for a while now, you know. But But yeah, guys, thanks for following along. We'll be back. I hope I can stream tomorrow. I like streaming on Monday, so be on the lookout for that. It's possible I won't be able to, but I'll post in the Discord, and yeah, if you're subscribed to the channel, you should get a notification, or I hope that you get a notification when I go live. And yeah, on that note, if you're enjoying the challenge, remember to hit like and subscribe, so that the algorithm knows to keep recommending this nonsense to you, and to others like you who have a similar taste for nonsense, of the granny variety at least. Good. All right. Have a good rest of your night, everybody, or a day wherever you are in the world. And yeah, hope to see you in the next episode of the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge. This is Granny Fern signing out. Goodbye.